Hi, this is Dan. Welcome to my Duskers Daily Challenge Run for November 17th, 2017. Yesterday there was a broken probe upgrade that everybody who got 1020 used, and so there was really no variance on the ship at all, except whether that upgrade actually ceased to function or not, so you wouldn't get the points for it. There was that, and then LB got 40 more starting HP than everybody else. But yeah, it was only Leapers. There were 4 of them on I think 16-room ship, something like that. Yeah, and what happened with Mystica is she vented a room with a Leaper in it, and before checking it with probe, and it turned out to have, I think, 4 extra hidden scraps. So that was sad. The funny thing was, I almost did that. I was on the verge of doing it myself, and then was like, maybe I shouldn't. So I very much felt for her. Anyway, let us see what's going on today. Okay, we have stealth. We have 330 starting drone HP, so 30 points above average, 560 starting score, and a Mutekier, poor fatal. This is going to be a long fucking ship, and I don't have that much time. So, right, we'll get as far as we can, and then we'll pause it and maybe come back to it later. You won't notice the pause, but I will. I was sort of hoping that for purposes of time management, this would be a shorter run today, but it's just all big ships all the time right now, isn't it? So anyway, get Ethan's interface, and away we go. I was starting to worry that this was going to be another very long hallway because we've had a number of those recently. This generator is fucking useless, though. That's just beautiful. Oh, Jesus. And I have Hal driving. Okay, this is not an auspicious beginning, is it? I honestly have no idea how that happened, but clearly because I pushed a 2 instead of a 1 at some point and didn't realize it. Oh, thank God there's at least another generator in here, so... But I continue to have difficulties with the 1s and the 2s, apparently. And... wow, this is just going to be the parade of useless interfaces, isn't it? Oh, and there's a weird invisible box. Okay, we're just going to do a quick check of this. Oh, God, I kind of made a mess of that, didn't I? Well, there's a number of rooms we can check with boarding craft and stealth, so that's I think, what we will do in about 9 seconds. And D20 is being attacked. Interesting. Okay. So... there's nothing I can do about that, though, is there? No. Okay, well, Dock A6, then. Hi there. We have a second generator, which could be useful. Come on, Corey. Come on, Ethan. Right. Okay, so it's too late to check the rest of these rooms right now, but we know 2 infestation types anyway, and Ethan, why don't you just drive in here and see if we can provoke a slime spawn? Oh. No, apparently not. Okay, well... Right. Oh, we still have time to check the next 2, so... Or at least one of the next 2. Hopefully one of these has a generator in it. Yes, it does. Right, and we still have time, I think. And there are swarms. And still only 200. Shit. Oh shit, what is it? I don't think we're going to be able to make it. Oh crap. Oh my god. Okay. My typing is going to be the death of me this time. Right. Okay. It's a little bit risky, but we need to, It turned out we're getting away with it. I think we can just let both of those rooms go. Vacuum might even come in handy. I may regret that later, but dock A4. Yeah. Oh, we missed a slime timer there, didn't we? Okay. Well, maybe there isn't slime on this ship. We could, let us hope for small favors at least. That is useless. Just check if we got a slime spawn. How old was this? It really could have 4 infestation types, but it could just as easily have 3. Well, that is inconvenient, though. It was bad losing R5 and R4. It's going to be hard to get that little bastard out of those 2 rooms. Yesterday's reroute power might have been nice, too. Yep. Make sure there isn't a vent in here. Okay. Great. Not sure entirely how we proceed here. I think this is the right room to try to proceed from, though. Not even sure why I did that. Nope. Oh, shit. Crap, I thought that it was out of there. Ah, fuck. Okay. Right, so flag R12, flag R9, flag R6. Right, okay. So almost every room on this entire ship had an infestation type. That just sucks. Oh, crap. Wow. Oh, this is badness. This is badness, badness, badness. Well, maybe there's a chance. No, there isn't a chance. Oh, and I almost exposed my boarding craft to venting everybody out into space through the ship, which would have been bad. Okay, I hate doing this, but, I need another clear room that I can explore from. That's all there is to it. Of course, anything that was in there that might have been useful has now been vented. Hey, and Hal, why don't you go and explore? And maybe that got rid of the swarm that's moving between R17 or R7 and R16. Okay, well that worked. Which means it got me 1 scrap. And it got me the fuel. Right, and I think what we're going to have to do is try to feed the leapers and feed the leapers and all of the other things all the way down to the bottom of the ship and try to vent them through A5, which is less than ideal, and that is much more time consuming than we can do right now. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I was supposed to be leaving to go out for dinner with people at 6, and yeah, this is not going to be over before then. Oh, fuck off. R16. Well, that might actually help in some ways. But yeah, I'm not going to wait around for it right now. We're going to pause this, and I will resume recording when I get home later. Okay, I'll be back before you know it. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, it's about 6 hours later because you know, a dear old friend had just come back in town, and we were going to go out and have beers, and we did. And so I've gone out and I've had beers, and now I'm back, and I'm going to finish this, and good Lord. Let us remind ourselves of what we had going on here. R14 has a swarm, R15 has a leaper, R12 has a sentry, R8 and R9 have leapers, R6 I believe has a swarm because of this 12 or 15 room ship. Almost all of them had infestation types, and not sure why I was docked at A4, in fact. But there's an asteroid strike that may happen in R16, which might help us actually. R4 and R5 are filled with vacuum, right? So okay, we're all on the right page here, and there is no slime, but there is everything else. So yeah. Okay, so now we're going to dock A5 down here. Oh, crap. Right. Okay, that was stupid. What is that up there? A4. So it's A4 and A5 we're basically going to be bouncing back and forth between. I will be really interested, like, whenever I get around to watching them, to see everybody else's run, because this has not gone well. I've taken a leaper hit to the face, which was less than ideal. Okay, and fine, we'll just wait here until that happens or doesn't happen. It's 41%, so that's actually relatively mild. But the percentages don't mean a goddamn thing. It's scripted whether it's going to hit or not. It's not scripted what doors it's going to blow open, etc., etc., but it's... Also, we should flag alt R13 because there's a swarm that's moving back and forth between the two because it destroyed the D26 door.
Oh, and the asteroids failed to collide, which actually is a little bit unfortunate, but okay. And here's a mistake I might be making, because I might have forgotten that something was actually loose in R16 or in between those two rooms. I don't think so, because there was a swarm that was loose between them that destroyed D20, right? And I managed to vent that out, sort of blindly, but fortunately. So, okay. I think we're good. Come on, you fucker. You're the first one who has to go, because we have to just feed you out into rooms that we can vent. Yeah, thank you. Stealth is down to 12. Okay. Okay, there's nothing else we can get out of R16, because we're not going to get a ship scan. So... Okay, so... So, yeah. The next thing we have to do is we need to get the swarm out of R13, R6, which is going to be tricky. Okay, we can get you in there, though. So, that's good. So, flag R16. Next step, I think, is to... why not? That's a survey, because all of them are surveys. It doesn't matter, really. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, and we have access to that other generator now as well, which is good. Okay, then, yeah. Okay, so you're in D11. Or you're in R11. R14 is clear. So eventually you will move into R8, right? That sounds like you're gone. Okay. Then D22. Okay, that first fade was a tease. That's fine. But I think they're in R9 now. It's probably going to be difficult. So I also think that something might, we might just have source moving back and forth between two rooms. No, that sounded different. So Yeah, because the timing was different, so they're all in there now. Okay, so good. Problem is there's a swarm in here that is moving between these two rooms, and D17 we don't care about. Okay, well... This is the room one room we haven't been able to check, so... And there's nothing in here. And there's nothing in here either. So... Okay, you're in there now, so that is a thing. That's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing. Hmm. Okay, Hal, we need you to power the R2 generator again, so we can vent everything in. Okay, nothing was irradiated, so flag R6, R13, flag R16. A4, right? Oh, shit. Oh, that's all right too, because that killed that swarm. And that's all right in some respects, because it killed that swarm. Okay. Um...
And there's nothing in any of these rooms, but I need to check them to make sure there's nothing in any of these rooms that we can salvage. So but we've done that now. So flag R6 and flag R15 and R12. Okay, so we've reduced the number of problem rooms. Flag R13. And the one remaining sentry where we could actually get some scrap off of. Gather list. Nah, list. Oh, this has taken so embarrassingly long, but okay, how do we get radiation into R12 without letting Leaper into R12? Because that's the best room to kill the sentry in. You know, or we could just kill it in fucking R8 and drive in through the top and get out, and because we're not gonna want up on the top of the leaderboard this time. We're just trying to make it at least remotely respectable. Okay, I think maybe what we do is we right, we don't do anything because what I was thinking was we were going to open D16 and we can't. So don't remember what R14 powers that generator, but let's try again. Okay. Come on. Let's get some radiation. Thank you. When the radiation gets into R12, we'll just kind of... Yeah, okay. Close this door.
this is the best solution. Um, yeah, yeah, you're gonna have a look around here. That's fine. Okay, and you're just gonna die in there fairly quickly, I think. And given that Rick took a leap right to the face, and so is no longer the most intact drone in our stable, I think we're just going to, yeah, Rick, you're gonna sit on the sidelines for this one. And Ethan's gonna be our big damn salvage hero. Right, and okay, you only took 10. We got 20. And let's look around. There's a whole bunch of shit that I probably lost, and the leaper hit in the face. And we took almost 50 minutes doing this, which is a little bit embarrassing, but you know, I was distracted, and yeah. Anyway, might as well stop it now. 865. I could have had it. 955 plus, 50 scrap more. So 1055 is the maximum score that I can see myself getting from this. And holy crap. Holy crap. Mustika, nice fucking job. Nice. LB, 2 points less than me. All right. I mean, some of this is going to be crazy drone HP stuff. Who the hell knows? LB is, or Jury Rigged is currently playing. So, honestly, I thought I was going to be like way the fuck down on the list and in second place right now, behind Mustika, who's been, doing badass runs recently, and with a score of 900. My guess is that she ran it pretty clean, which I think is probably possible. My big mistake was I got like upset and sort of and alarmed and disoriented by like all of the crazy traffic in those middle rooms where every single fucking one of them had an infestation type. So that was sort of what happened. But okay, these will be fun to watch. Anyway, that's all for me for now, and I'm sorry it's been so long, but it happens sometimes, and we're getting big ships every day, which frankly I kind of like because they're meaty. You can sink your teeth into them. It's not just like, oh, I drive through and there's 4 rooms and we're done. But but yeah. Anyway, if you'd like to watch other people's playthroughs, check the video description, and you'll find links to the Daily Challenge playlist for all of the lovely folks who play them and record them right now, including Mystica, LB, and Jury Rigged, and a couple of others as well. They're worth checking out. And that is all for me for today. And thank you for watching, assuming you decide to bear with me for this fucking 50-minute run or whatever it's going to wind up being. And yeah, thanks for watching. That's all for now. See you tomorrow. And bye.